morning and welcome to the Money Matters Morning Show, where we talk all things faith, finances, and the freedom of entrepreneurship. And I'm Nefateria Robinson. I'm a certified professional coach and author, and I help women with all things personal finance, whether it's saving, budgeting, or debt elimination, so they can pursue their dream of entrepreneurship without counting their pennies. And why am I the person that can help you? Well, I learned at a very young age, one of the first scriptures I learned was, "Owe no man nothing but to love him, for he that hath loveth hath fulfilled the law." That's Romans 13:8. Then also at the in the fourth grade, I learned how to balance a checkbook. And I know some of you are saying, how could you have learned how to balance a checkbook in the fourth grade? Well, our teacher gave us an assignment. We had to bring in gently used toys, and what she did was she auctioned them off, but how we had to pay for what we won in the auction was via check. So what happened was I bidded on 2 items. When I went to write the checks for the items, I realized I did not have enough money to cover the 2 items, and that was one of my other encounters where I found out, hey, you got to make sure you got enough money to pay for these things that you're thinking that you want for your life and need. So that's how I learned how to balance a checkbook and also check writing skills actually in the 4th grade. Also, I learned about saving from one of my aunts. When I got one of my first jobs, she would tell me to save the hundreds and spend the sum. So if you made $220, you spent the 20, but you saved the 200. So I learned about saving from my aunt, and that has stuck with me and of course, as I got older, I had more expenses. So I wasn't always able to save the hundreds and spend the sum, but I still use saving principles, knowing how to automatically set up some type of allotment to save money automatically out of your check before you even start paying your bills or anything like that. So I learned about saving in that way. I learned the responsibility of money, because basically what happened, my mom and I went to the bank. We withdrew $400 out of the bank. And like all of us do sometimes, we put things, I was in the passenger seat, we put things at the bottom of our feet, our purse, our books, or whatever we got. I got out the car to go get my check. Evidently, I kicked it out, or somehow it dropped out, and I basically lost my mom's $400. Immediately, I went in my personal checkbook and wrote my mom a check for $400. So I learned right then that the responsibility and how you have to be very mindful of your money and be careful with it, because you can lose it just like that, and that you have to pay what you owe, and you have to be responsible in your money. But if I hadn't learned to owe no man nothing but to love him, I didn't want to owe my mom that $400. I probably wouldn't even thought about paying. I probably would just say, "Oh, mom, I'm sorry." If my aunt hadn't told me how to save the hundreds and spend the sum, I probably wouldn't have even been able to write that check for $400. If I hadn't learned how to write a check and balance a checkbook, I wouldn't even knew how to get my mama the money, right then, as far as writing the check, or even knowing that I had enough to cover the money that I had lost from her. And also, like I said, I learned the responsibility of the check. As I got older, I had an opportunity to create a vision board of my own, and one of the things that was on my vision board was getting out of debt. I wanted to get out of debt. I didn't want any more continue to pay student loans. I didn't want to have any more car notes. I didn't want to have any kind of credit card debt. And of course, my ultimate goal was eventually to pay off my house and not have a mortgage as well. So by putting that on my vision board and displaying my vision board, it's somewhere I could always see it. It got me to thinking always, what can I do? Where can I save? Where can I cut my expenses? What can I do to get out of debt? And I eventually got completely out of debt. When I say completely out of debt, I got no car note, no student loans, no mortgage or anything. We just pay our personal bills every month. So I understand the importance of having your finances together. I understand the importance of a vision board. And today I wanted to kind of talk about, some people say, well, why should I come to your vision board workshop? Isn't that something that I can do on my own with my girlfriends or at couples night? Certainly, by all means, you could definitely, put together your own vision board workshop or party, if you will, with your friends. But how many of us actually going to do that? It's no different than when you get a personal trainer. Yes, you definitely know how to eat right, work out, and do all that, but you get a personal trainer because you need that accountability. You need someone to have set up a certain amount of time for you to actually devote to that, and that is that time for your health. So it's like anything else. The purpose of you coming to my Dine and Design Vision Board Party July the 8th, and you can get your tickets at dinedesignq3.eventbrite.com, is because I have set out this time where you can put your dreams and your creativity first. You can, this time is set up for you to not think about husband, kids, work, or anything. It's for you to be honest and open and creative and think about all the things that you want for your life, how you see your life, and really just take a moment and really just assess where you are in life, what is it that you want to do and move forward. We can sit down, we can talk about a plan for those things to get those things done. And it's a lot of time just for you. It's about you and what you want. There's no judgment. I don't care what you put on your board. I don't care if you put a private jet on your board or owning a vet camp or anything like that. It doesn't matter. You're not judged by this, what you put on your board. And so it's very important. I do think it's very important that you actually carve out time for certain things to get your creative juices flowing, to get you to dreaming a little bit. Sometimes we get so caught up in the mundane task of everyday life and we don't dream enough. We don't think, we just think, all I'm just going to do is go to work my business, take care of the kids, take care of my husband, take care of my elderly mom or parents, and that's it. And we don't take the time out for ourselves and think about what we really want in this life. You got one life. The only thing you can't get back is time. So I want you to come out to this Dining and Design Vision Board Brunch and allot that time for yourself to be creative, to be around other like-minded individuals that have took the time to say, hey, you know what, I'm gonna spend these hours about me, about what I want for life, and take the time to actually dream and free myself of my roles and titles of responsibility of everyday life. And I'm really just going to take this time out and sit and dream and create my vision and figure out what I can do to start actually making my vision a reality. I would love to see you at my Dine and Design event on July the 8th. You can get your ticket at Dine and Design, q3.eventbrite.com. Also, feel free to tag and share. Sharing is caring this video with your friends, followers, community. Also, you can follow me at Nefateria Robinson on Facebook and Instagram, and I'm on Twitter at @withnef, which stands for Activate Your Faith, Commit to Your Plan, and Take Action, which is also a book that I wrote. It's called How to Activate Faith, Commit to Your Plan, and Take Action. That will change your life. And you can also get that book at bit.ly/how2ACT. Thank you for your time today. I look forward to talking to you tomorrow. Bye.